now I still think he's a little bit like a teenager. That was some nice work you did. I like that. Good, and don't be afraid to do some bending. A little bending left and a little bending right. Yeah, you give him a little kick there. He can get a little more in front of your leg.
Okay.
And you can try to change that direction too, like once you feel good on him.
Okay.
That's the side we were doing it on. And just like you did, like you felt how he changed behind, that's what we've been teaching him to do actually. That when we tap him, he should switch that hind leg. But so far, like I said, we've been practicing the one from the right lead to the left lead. We have not done a lot of left to right because I wanted to get one side solid first.
Okay.
Good, and again, a little bending, a little more bending, bend him right, bend him left, and ask him to be still a little deeper. Exactly. And there you can give him a little tap. Little more in front of your leg. Beautiful.
Yep.
Good, and you know what? Try that transition again and get him really round first. Get him really round first. Get him a little deeper, rounder. Yeah, get him a little more organized. Good. 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 And give him a little tap there. Good. And ask him to go a little deeper. That's it. Little longer in the neck. Little rounder, longer. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Good idea. And if he tries to bring his haunches to the right, you can bend him a little bit in the rein back too, like he could bend a little right in the rein back.
Okay.
Good. Exactly. And keep him really round in the transition. Like, don't give him an out.
Okay.
You could go straight, actually. Go straight and do a little haunches in the trot. Good. And now go straight and canter. Rounder. Little rounder. Give him a little kick there. Good. Give him a little kick again. He can get more in front of you. Good. That's it. Kind of get him rolling a little bit. Good. On the next long side, right a little medium canter. Good. Give him a little kick with your inside leg. That's it. Rounder, rounder, rounder. Inside leg, leg yield out. Good. Good. Better. Exactly. Exactly. Give him a little kick with your leg again. He can be more in front of you. Beautiful canter. That's it. we've been doing it a little bit with the whip. But you can try it. You can also do a little counter canter with him as well. Yeah, we've been helping him a little bit, and don't be surprised if he pops his butt up a little bit because he's just learning them. Good. And rounder. Good. Little right bending. Good. He's like, I can do a change. I can do it. Good. And a little tap, tap, tap if you want the change. Almost. I like the reaction in the hind leg though. That's exactly what we've been teaching him.
Okay.
So you had the hind leg, just kick him a little forward so he changes the front leg as well.
Okay.
I mean, you can see he still needs a little more throughness for that work.
Yeah.
But I think that's a good time to start them right now, just so he knows them, because he's been doing the counter canter for a pretty solid 6 months now.
Okay.
Good. How does he feel?
Good.
Good.
Yes.
Rideable.
Yes. Very, very rideable.
Yeah. He doesn't mind you in there at all.
No.
They say he's not easily offended. Very hard. You have to moan while you do it. Good. I love the balance through that short side. That was nice.
Yep.
Good. Little bit rounder. Little. That's it. That's it. That's it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Good. And fingers stay active. If he gets bracy, make sure your hand doesn't stay too still then. Then the fingers can get quite active if he gets a little bracy. Exactly. Good. And maybe work him deep for just a second. Lower that outside hand and ask him to come a little lower. That's it. A little lower so he works even more over the top line. A little lower. Actually, I want to turn that. I just realized. Good, good, good. Aha. Exactly. Making him work a little bit and changing directions. Exactly. Bend him right. Little more right bending. Good. And now go straight. And maybe come up the long side and try your lengthening again. And make sure you drive with your legs when your seat comes into contact with the saddle, not when your seat comes out of the saddle. So your leg is the strongest when you sit. Good. Good. That's it. He can do even more.
Okay.
But that was better. So make sure you drive when your seat is the strongest, when your leg is the strongest. Good.
Is that him?
He's always been a talker, by the way. Good. Beautiful. And one more time up the long side. And tap him. Tap him. Bend him a little right. Bend him a little right. And tap up him. Good, bend him a little to the outside. Good, beautiful. Now you start to get him to roll.
Yeah, yeah.
And now he can stretch maybe all the way down. Beautiful trot there. You know, there's a lot in there.
There's a lot.
But you feel like how weak he is. You kind of feel how his legs kind of fall out from under him from time to time. And that's what I meant. Like, I think he's always been like a half a year